Today we're gonna make this honey brie sour cherry upside down pastry. To get started on making our honey sour cherry and brie upside down pastry dough, we're gonna start with 1 sheet of pastry dough. I'm gonna unroll it right on my cutting board. I have a baking sheet right here with some parchment paper. I'm gonna pull this out a little. Depending on what kind of pastry dough you have, sometimes you'll have to roll it out. This one's pretty thin already, so I'm gonna just kind of pull it out here. So depending on the size of your pastry dough, you're gonna cut it into squares. So this pastry dough is pretty big. We're gonna cut it down this size. We're gonna go do 4 down and 3 across. So we have 12 squares. I'll leave that there. Now we have our baking sheet with parchment paper. So first I'm gonna get all of our stuff ready. We have brie. So I'm gonna cut into the brie into thin little strips here. And remember, we're doing 12. So I wanna do 2 pieces per. So now we've cut our brie. Now we have to have egg wash. So in a bowl here, I'm going to do an egg and a little water. Perfect, so our egg wash is ready. So we're gonna make 12 squares here. So we're gonna take honey to start it off. We're spreading it out because our pastry dough is gonna go on top. So now we have our brie. So we're gonna put our brie down on top of the honey. Now that our brie is down, we're gonna top with sour cherry. So I have sour cherry preserve, put that right on top of each one of our brie. Now we gotta top it up with our pastry. So we're gonna take our pastry squares and we're gonna put 1 down on each of our mixture here. I'm gonna smush it a little bit close together to make little pockets. So now that we've covered them all, I'm just gonna take a fork and just push down the little edges around it on each little one. So easy. This is a great appetizer. You can add this to one of your grazing tables. It has the sweetness and the cheese. I always love those combinations of a fruit and a cheese. Yummy. They're all closed up, and now we're just gonna top a little egg wash on top. I've preheated the oven to 375, and just follow the directions on top of whatever your pastry dough is. It's usually about 12 minutes, but we'll see. Want them to have a nice golden brown color. Now we're gonna pop them in the oven. So we baked these to their golden brown. Look how beautiful these look. So we're gonna take these. They're very sticky with the honey and the sour cherry. We're gonna flip them upside down. Look at that. You have cherry and the baked brie. So now for extra sweetness, I'm gonna take a little honey and drizzle on top of all of them for serving. They look and smell awesome. So now we're gonna take a little powdered sugar. For the full recipe for this beautiful platter, visit nikkikleckis.com. And don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and check out my Amazon store for my favorite must-haves.